Hello everybody, yes, you don't adjust your sets, it's me. I've had my hair cut 11 months ago, was the last time I had my hair cut, and last night I was just trying on clothes and going through all my clothes which didn't fit, and I've taken them to the charity shops today. About 3 or 4 months ago I had about over 200 shirts. I had crazy, and now I'm down to about 20 now, and they all fit, and so that's the main thing. I've lost coming up to 3 stone in about 3.5 months, intentionally, by looking after myself and eating properly, and now I'm down to the size I was about 10 years ago, so it's good stuff. Also, what I did yesterday, I hate watching adverts. I hate the adverts that come on in between the shows and the films and everything. So I used to turn them down. I used to turn the adverts down, but then they were still there. And yesterday I got so fed up with it, and I thought, I don't need this in my life anymore. So I got me Freeview box, pulled it out the telly and everything, and then chucked it in a bin and I flung it away. And it's only about a year old, but so now all I've got is my telly, which is about 10 years old, but it works perfectly well, and my DVD player. So that's all I've got, and so I've got no outside interferences. I can, that's what it is, and it suits me anyway. And you've got to do what you want. This poem is exactly about that, and I have no hot water in my place, so I either go to work for a shower, or I boil a kettle and put it into a pot and pull it over my head. The reason is, when I first moved in here, I didn't have a job, I had no money, and my hot water is gas, and my normal electric is electric. So I had them take the gas out, and I don't like gas anyway. So, and I'm a bit eccentric, as I've been told, and I can live with that as long as you can live with yourself. It does for me. It doesn't. It's only hopefully another 8 months, and then I'll be off to my nice house in Thailand, where I've got all the top stuff anyway that I've had built and put in. So you've got to hang in there sometimes. Right, here we go. Today's poem, and it's called "I Will Do What's Right for Me." So this is it, and if I have a few blips, just bear with me, because this is quite a long poem, and I've not read it out before, and I've only written it. Wrote it on the 3rd of the 10th, so not long. So a couple of days ago. Right, here we go. I will do what's right for me. I have no hot water in the place I live, or no TV, or no internet too, but it all has become normal living to me. Over the past few years, I've started to changing my ways and living in a much more peaceful, loving way. So when I have a shower now, I boil the kettle and a pot from the stove, then pour it over me from head all the way down to my toes. I don't have to put up with the crazy adverts reprogramming my brain. I used to have them turning me anything but sane. So I just watched DVDs and know exactly now what is coming on my flat screen TV. I've now lost 3 stone in a very short while, and feel all my clothes before did not fit me or went out of style. But now I look so young, and I'm down to a great size. I can now ramble and run. All these changes have not happened overnight, but bit by bit I've started this fight. Yes, people, this is a war between my sanity or happiness no more. Are you really more happy now you have all these things that keep popping up on your TV screens? Mobile data, endless shopping time, Facebook, TikTok, you know what I mean. 24 hours a day, social media is supreme. Well, good luck to all you, and I hope it serves you well. But I've jumped ship now, and I'm living oh so well. The moment I decided to change, it was like a thunderbolt flashing through my brain. As I write this, I feel free, as I don't have all the insanity bothering me. We all have choices to do what we feel is right, and so I've made mine now, almost overnight. So good luck to all of you, and do whatever makes you happy instead of blue. And if you feel happy and free, you keep doing it, and I'll do what feels right for me. Thank goodness for that. I got through it. And see you later, folks, and peace to you all. And as usual, over to Justin for a nice tune. Bye for now.
Okay, this next song is called The Darkness Fades. It was written by me, and about me as well. Very personal song. It was the second single that I released off my current recordings. Concentrating on the dark side and how to get through it. I was going through a bit of a nervousy, breaky downy kind of thing a couple of years ago, and this is the song of my story, but it's done quite nicely. So this is called The Darkness Fades. You destroyed me, and you cut me right down. Well, I can no longer force a smile. It's natural to frown. To force me to hand my dignity over to you. Well, a man is to lose all my self-respect too. Well, you knew I was struggling within my mind, and your relentless threats, they simply wore me down, until you saw that I was on my knees, just wishing to drown myself in those rough seas. Well, maybe you're right, and maybe, well, I'm wrong, but I'm just so lucky that I can write the song. But sometimes I know in this world that I really don't belong, but I know that I'll always carry my shame along. Made me all hurt the ones that I love the most. Well, I don't know how to explain any of my sorrows. force me to hand my dignity over to you. Well, the man is to lose all my self-respect too. Well, I've done some things that have caused you to pain, but I lied to people and I kissed my head right in my shame. And you saw the weakness from deep within. I got a light and darkness now which I can breathe in. Well, maybe you're right, and maybe, well, I'm wrong, but I'm just so lucky that I can write my song. But sometimes I know in this world that I really don't belong, but I know that I'll always carry my shame along. But the darkness faded away. Yeah, the darkness fades away. The darkness faded away.
There you go, folks. Do hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope it made you smile. And I hope you enjoyed my cake as well. And I still don't know why they wouldn't try. Hey, there's always ways to get people back. You got to do it in a clever way rather than get angry. So I did what they wanted, and they never know if it was or wasn't, will they? It was. No, it wasn't really. It wasn't. No, of course it wasn't. That'd be disgusting, wouldn't it? Right. Many thanks to Justin. Many thanks to Ricky the Riddler. John Lewis, great poem, of course. And Graham, take your time. No, Graham, no rush his name, isn't it? I love him to bits. And he's an actual person. Right, bless you indeed. Right, folks, see you on Saturday for show 187, and we will certainly be going to heaven. Right, folks, ready? One, two, three. This is the end, this is the end, this is the end of the show, my friends. This is the end, this is the end, this is the end of the show, my friends. Boop, 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 boop. And as always, a big cheery bye from myself, Mr. Yorkie, and Justin Curran. We'll see you on Saturday for show 187. Bye for now. Leave my Christmas cake alone. It's not a Christmas cake, it's a birthday cake. Oh, sorry.